quiet in here today.
What's that?
It's quiet. All right, let's call the May 22nd Architecture Review Board to order. Before we start, our thanks to Steve Sokolowski for his previous service to the city, and our thanks to Elise Rose, sitting in covering him, for anyone who doesn't know Elise. And if I could ask you to call the roll, please.
Robert Kemmerl.
Here.
Zach Rust.
Present.
Gerald Jones.
Here.
Joe Clark.
Here.
Pam Langren.
Here.
And Dick Lindy is absent.
Is a no.
Right. Okay. If everyone could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Any potential conflicts of interest for our one item today? Hearing none, I guess before we approve the minutes, I would like to point out that Dave, Bob, Pam, and Zach, your terms all expired and you've all agreed to be reappointed. So thank you very much for your previous service and for your next round of service. It is useful for all of us. Thank you very much. And with that, let's move to approval of the minutes for March 27th.
Vote to approve as presented.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Minutes are approved. Thank you. And that brings us to our one item for discussion this afternoon. If your team could come up to the center podium and make some brief introductions and then tell us what's being proposed, please. And this is for the proposed construction of the new addition at NEMAC at 4243 Gateway Drive.
I'm Alex Feebig with Excel Engineering. We're the architect for the project.
And I'm Dan Knack. I work at NEMAC, and I'm going to be leading the project at the Gateway facility.
That's great. So Alex, if you want to give us just a brief description, we've got the package, but just
Yeah,
for
I'll let him speak on the package of the building side of it. But what we are doing is we're expanding the plant. We have additional work. The big project is for Ford Motor Company. Mm-hmm. They're short capacity for transmission housings right now for their F-150, but we're bringing in larger machines. Currently, our machines range from 1,600 ton to 3,500 ton in our Wisconsin site here, and we're expanding them to 4,500 ton machines so that we can get into more battery trays, e-vehicle type product mix, which we're doing at some of our other plants. So this bay will be two 4,500 ton die cast machines to start out, and we're kind of landlocked a little bit, but we were able to engineer this so that we can expand to the east and add up to 5 machines on our.
The precast will match the existing as a dark bronze. Aluminum storefronts will match existing, which are also kind of a dark bronze color. Besides that, they're kind of, it's an industrial building and an industrial park, and we're just trying to kind of keep with the same character of the existing building.
Great. And I think there were some variances and conditional approval items, just so everyone's clear. We're not reviewing those at this meeting. That'll be Plan Commission and Board of Appeals. This is strictly the exterior aesthetics and architecture. Couple of questions from my end. The rooftop mechanicals, it was listed as those would be matching sort of existing conditions. Steve had noted in the staff comments, just to clarify that, see if there are any towers or anything larger than just basic air units.
Right, just air handling units and exhaust fans. No stacks or towers or anything above kind of that 6 or 7 foot height.
Okay. And I know we've been pushing to try and keep things screened, but existing building has a lot exposed. This is really tucked back out of the public line of sight. So personally, I didn't have an issue with it for this instant.
Great.
Dumpster enclosures, you guys aren't expanding anything with that? You're just reusing what's there now?
Correct. They're located in a different area on site.
I personally thought the precast panels that you're using and the fenestration and the decorative element with that brought a little bit of interest to a big, kind of has to be boring building, so appreciated that. I didn't have any other questions or comments. Anything else that the board saw and would like to ask or comment about? If not, I would.
I make a motion to approve subject to staff recommendations. Good luck.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? You are approved to move forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your expansion in Sheboygan. All right. Elise, anything else you know of that we need to be dealing with?
Nope, I've got nothing.
Otherwise, our next meeting is scheduled for June 12th.
Monday.
So everyone enjoy a good Memorial Day until then. So motion to adjourn?
So moved.
You have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Efficient.
And behave yourself.